And y'all, lastly, because I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm out. Okay? I'll see y'all tonight for the MF and Advice live at 7:30 p.m. But anyway, I just want to send a special shout out to Ava DuVernay, because they said on Netflix When They See Us is the highest rated series ever on Netflix, I believe. That's what I thought I had read, y'all. Yes, most watched series on Netflix in US every day. That is off the chain, y'all. See, look, I ain't have to watch it. I ain't have to watch it for it to do well. I'm sure I'll catch y'all later on once everything is kind of died down and I feel like I have the space to watch it without feeling like, you know, everybody is watching it and the pressure to talk about it and all of that, because I really don't want to. I know the story. I've read about it before, so it's not like I'm ill-informed on what happened. But yeah, y'all, I'm just happy that that has been successful for her, regardless of the fact that some of us just wasn't in the headspace emotionally to deal with that, because the trailer did me in, y'all. And a lot of people, you know, weren't happy with the fact that I was not about to watch and review it, just because I did not feel like being angry or in that headspace. And that's just that, you know, I can't always give y'all what y'all want. I'm sorry, but I do know the story. So I'm just, you know, I will say this. I am happy that those women who were in charge of the prosecution are finally seeing some type of karma and losing opportunities and book deals and everything. And the main one, okay, I forgot her name, with her little man face, no lips having ass, you know, had a lot to say about how they weren't innocent because they were out in the park beating people up and all of this shit. And there was a riot going on the night that the rape happened. But the point still remains that whether they were fighting or not, they did not rape anybody. And they were put in jail for most of their, like, for the rest of their childhood, basically, until they were grown men. You took something from them that they will never get back. And the fact that there's no apology, no remorse, nothing really. To me, I read excerpts of what she said, and even though she said, you know, they should have been exonerated for what happened, they were not innocent because they were out during the riot fighting and running around like everybody else was. And I just kind of feel like, I'm sure there was somebody that was not black running around in that riot, and I'm sure you would not have called them not innocent, or would have called them guilty of something. Like, that makes me upset. You know, that you just want to say that they were guilty of something because you don't want to deal with the fact that you almost ruined their lives. And another thing is, they got huge pay, not huge, either way, they were paid for what happened to them. And the state of New York, I don't think, would have paid them if they were not innocent. So when I say that the Candace Owens of the world disappoint me, because you want to run with a narrative like, oh, they weren't innocent because they were out in the park and possibly fighting people and had blood, like, that's not rape. And they were innocent of that. And they weren't put in jail for fighting. They were put in jail because you thought they raped a white woman. So get out of my facial with that shit. But yeah, y'all, I'm glad that the series did well, that the men have gotten attention and acclaim for their story, and that something good happened from this shit show of a situation that is a horror story to most black people. Okay? So yeah, y'all.